All right. Yes. We are back. We are back. Let me go ahead and share this out. I'll give some people some time to join, and we will talk some Yankee baseball, folks. Let's see. Share on Twitter. What's up, folks? How's everybody doing? Welcome. It's been a while, guys. I feel like it's been forever. Been so busy, guys. I apologize, man. I have been here, man. I have been here. I deeply apologize. I've been so busy, guys. As you can see, I look tired right now. I've been exhausted, guys. I've been so tired. I've been working so hard on so many different things. Folks, trust me, man. When I tell you, I had somebody message me the other day. It's like, man, you've given up on the Yankees. No, I haven't, guys. I have not. I have an album that literally is dropping on April 7th. I had to get everything mastered. I was in the studio all day the other day. It's not that I haven't been putting things out. I'm trying. I'm getting back on track, guys. And trust me, this season is going to be crazy because you guys are following me. We're going to have every game coverage, going live during games, weekly breakdowns. It's going to be awesome. This season is going to be awesome here at the Simonetti Source. It's going to be tremendous. I'm happy to do a live today. We'll chat for a while. There's a lot of news out there, and we'll chat. So let's go ahead again really quickly. Thank you guys for joining. If you want to, go ahead and share this out. That would be awesome, and we will talk from there. Connor, my friend, thank you, pal. I appreciate it. Gary looks good behind the plate. He does. He does, man. Gary looks tremendous. He really does. He looks really good. He looks slim. He looks athletic. He looks quick. He made that great play yesterday. Looks good. Looks good at the plate. Maybe, last year was the little kick in the butt that he needed, and hopefully he takes off. I mean, I want a great year from Gary Sanchez. I think they can have it. Sessa and Herman, 4 and 5. Oh, God. Is this reality? Is this reality? And everybody said I'm nuts because I wanted another starter. What are we doing? What are we doing? Everybody said I'm nuts. Remember, we got Montgomery coming back in August. We're okay. Guys, you can never have enough starting pitching. Go out there and get another guy. The last I heard was a while back when I put that news out there. Gio Gonzalez, to me, would be terrific. I would love Dallas Keuchel, but I don't see that happening. But we will see. Do you think the Yankees can trade Giancarlo Stanton? They could, but they won't. There's no real reason to. Yeah, there's no reason to really do that. Have you... Let me see. I think somebody had something that I wanted to answer here. Thoughts on J-Hat being trash all spring training? Sorry, folks. I got booted out. I forgot what the question was. Everybody can hear me? Everything's good? I got kicked out for some reason. Everybody good? I don't see any messages. Everybody's good. Okay, yes. So, yeah, J-Hap, I'm not concerned when a guy is struggling in spring training. Not when it comes to a starting pitcher. I'm not concerned about J-Hap at all. I think he'll be okay. He's a veteran. He's a proven veteran. I'm not concerned with spring statistics, typically of starting pitchers, because a lot of times they're just working on things. So, no, I'm not concerned about that at all. When it comes to first base, I think Luke Voit is the guy. I don't think it's even a competition. I really don't. I think there's no doubt in my mind. There you go, G-Man. I'm answering that question right now. I think there's no doubt in my mind Luke Voit will be the starting first baseman. And I think Greg Bird will start the year in AAA. I don't see the Yankees carrying both guys. I don't. And, yeah, I mean, I see Greg Bird getting time to really prove that, hey, look, I'm still a good young player. I can still, do damage with my bat. I'm still able to do damage and hit very well. But let him see that constant pitching in AAA. Let him get at bats every day. There's no reason to put him on the bench. I think Luke Voit gets every chance to prove what he can do. The Yankees have showed interest in both, so we'll see what happens. Tulo 0 for 12 with 9 Ks. Is this the real? Again, it's spring training, guys. The one thing we know about Troy Tulowitzki is if he's healthy, he can hit. I don't think there's no concern about that. I think if Tulo's healthy, he'll hit well. Don't expect the Tulowitzki of old. I said that for a long time. Just let him be the guy he is. Simonetti, just to clarify, you know I'm Ethan Cushman. Yes, I do. I know it's you, my friend. I definitely do. Jack, my friend, thank you, pal. I appreciate you. Yanks should just give Dallas an extremely front-loaded contract and then sign Cole next year. I would not be opposed to that. I've said it for a while. Look, Keuchel's not the guy he was before. But again, you guys know if you've watched me for a long time, I love left-handed starting pitching for the Yankees. And I would openly welcome Dallas Keuchel, not even to a one-year deal. I'd welcome him to a 3-year deal that makes sense. I really would. I like Dallas Keuchel a lot. I think he's solid. If you guys remember, I'm going to have the podcast out with Ryan Beck after this. The Oh My Goodness Gracious, the Sunday podcast will be up on YouTube after I do this live chat later tonight. We talk a lot about Luis Cessa. The one thing I bring up about Luis Cessa for the Yankees is, Coop, my friend, welcome. Thank you. Yes, it has been a minute. I apologize to everybody already about that. Life has just been busy, man. Putting out this album is no joke. It's not a mixtape. It's not something I just throw out there. It's extremely well done. It's taken a lot of my time, and I've been really busy. But we talk about Luis Cessa. Look, guys, I have seen Luis Cessa as a starting pitcher enough. I don't want to see Luis Cessa as a starting pitcher anymore. Luis Cessa, to me, could be a good bullpen arm. For some reason, the Yankees just keep saying, hey, start, start, start. And he'll go through the lineup one decent time, and then he's terrible. So I don't like Luis Cessa. I don't like him as a starting pitcher. I like him as a bullpen arm. I think he could be a really good one if he just goes fastball slider like Chad Green has been able to do. I think Luis Cessa can be that type of guy, but no, to me, he's not a starting pitcher. I don't want him there. Adam, I got to disagree with you. Gerrit Cole is not good. Come on, my friend. Stop it. Gerrit Cole is a very, very good starting pitcher. Come on. He did. He pitched a good couple of innings the other day. I agree. I love Loaiziga a lot. I like him a lot. Yeah, I think, Ethan, I think Tarpley and Canely make the most sense. Yeah, I think they make the most sense. When did Cole use PEDs? I'm not concerned about Troy Tulowitzki. Guys, I'm not concerned about Tulowitzki if he's healthy. I don't care. Let him be healthy. If Troy Tulowitzki's healthy, let him play baseball. How long is Sevy going to be out for? Well, Severino's not going to throw again for 2 weeks. So you got to think he might be out for the whole first month of the year. I mean, that's very possible. So we will see what happens. I mean, he's going to be out for a while. He looked very good, man. Albert Abreu looked very solid for the Yankees. He looked really good. He looked really good. Yes, I agree. It takes a lot of time for Troy Tulowitzki to show what he can do. Yeah, Cole is nasty. I don't know why somebody wouldn't like Gerrit Cole. Guys, you're going to get mad at me when I say this. I got a lot of people that get mad at me. We're going to talk about this a lot on the podcast tonight that you're going to hear. I'm not a fan of CC Sabathia this year. And disclaimer, okay? I don't dislike CC Sabathia. So guys, please, when you criticize a player, it does not mean I dislike them. I am not a fan of CC Sabathia statistically this season. I think he's going to be horrendous. And on top of that, he signs a deal with ESPN already where he's going to be working ESPN on his off days or whatever it is in the next year. Get out of here. That's prima donna stuff. Take a walk with that crap. If I'm the Yankees, I tell them, no, you do that next year. That crap, you don't go out signing no contracts. You almost died. We're going to be honest, you almost died. You're signing contracts with ESPN? How about focusing on the season? Come on, man. Get out of here. Stop it. Stop it. I am not a fan of an opener. No, I am not a fan of an opener. You know what would be a smart idea? Go out there and sign a friggin' starting pitcher. Gio Gonzalez is out there. You still got some decent guys that are out there. Go out there and do it. Sessa and Canely get the final spots. That's also possible. Yeah, but even if it is for next year, my point here is it's being mentioned now. The season hasn't even began yet. The season, if you want a job after retirement, go find a damn job after retirement. I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. Do what you want. But at the end of the day, you almost died one. You had to lose a ton of weight. You're not going to start the year on time. How about focusing a little on baseball? And I hope Sabathia has a great year. But I wouldn't be shocked at all if CC hangs it up middle of the season because how bad he is. I can't see CC doing that good. Not a skinny Sabathia. I can't. I don't think he's going to be good at all. I really don't. Herman is horrible and continues to be horrible. Why is he getting chances? Because I think the thing with Domingo Herman is he has such good stuff that if something clicks, he'll be very good. Well, Coop, this is what we kind of talked about in the podcast coming out today that you guys will hear soon, is that CC at the beginning of the year was your fifth starter. So it's kind of like, all right, cool, you know, let him be the fifth starter, let him relax, let him do his thing, and, you know, he'll be a fifth starter, and whatever happens, happens. Right now, the Yankees have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 looks like it's going to be Sessa and somebody else. So right now, it's like, my God, you know, this is why I said get a starting pitcher. You don't have to have a six-man rotation. You can still go ahead and just give spot starts and make it work and push guys back. But now Masahiro Tanaka is your opening day starter. Not that that's bad. I like Tanaka, but come on now. Yeah, I don't care about guys starting when they start. I don't care about that. Yeah, I'm not concerned about that. Hap really doesn't look good. I'm not concerned about that either. I'm not concerned about J Hap in spring training. Not a veteran like Hap. I agree. I think CC needs full focus. I don't think it's there. I just don't. I mean, hey, look. I'm using CC's words, not mine. I'm using CC's words, not mine. CC's own words was when he lost a lot of weight, he couldn't do anything as a skinny pitcher. He needed to get his weight back on. So I am concerned about him, no doubt about it. Avenger Pat, my friend, you're knocking me for wanting Gerrit Cole. Tell me where it makes sense that Gerrit Cole is such a bad pitcher. How many pitchers do the Yankees have that is better than... He had... Oh, okay, what was his ERA last year? You're talking about the NL Central. He pitched in the American League last year. What was his ERA last year? That makes no sense. Let me pick the 1 year where he was bad and say, oh my God, he had a 4.20 ERA that year. My guy, stop it. You sound like a friggin' fool. He didn't pitch in the NL Central. You sound like a fool. If you're going to talk baseball, you're talking to an educated baseball person. You don't pick a year with a 4.20 ERA isn't horrendous, first of all, and that's your negative to him? Oh my God, he pitched in the NL in the National League and had a 4.20 ERA. Oh my God. Excuse me. Mr. Cole, I forgot that was a couple of years ago. What did you do last year? Shut up. My God. Shut up. You make no sense. If you're going to talk educated, baby. Come on. Thoughts on Romine wanting to be a starter? Why not? Why not? I mean, it only makes sense. You know what I mean? It's Austin Romine's a backup guy to Sanchez, who's a very good starter. So at the end of the day, if Romine feels, hey, look, I think I could be a starter somewhere, he has every single right to say, I want to be a starter. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I mean, right now he's blocked by what could be one of the best catchers in baseball if he's healthy and looks the way he could look. So we'll see. Explain why Verlander is throwing 98 for the first time in 7 years in Houston. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not here to say... I'm not here to question guys and say that these professional athletes are cheaters. That's not what my role is. I talk baseball. I'm not going to sit here and say these guys are on steroids because all of a sudden they got better. So, yeah. Exactly. Gerrit Cole, 2018, 2.88 ERA, American League. All right? Whatever, look. Whatever the Astros are doing, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's cheating. I could care less if it's cheating. The fact of the matter is, guys go there. Their analytic department is greater than anybody, well before anybody. And they're getting guys to throw different pitches, whatever the hell it is, hold the ball differently, different grips, and they're getting better. Oh, well. I mean, I'm not here to debate anything like that. I'm just saying these guys are good. They're not bad pitchers. Oh, please, don't let me get started on Sonny Gray. That's the most idiotic thing I've ever heard in my life. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about Sonny Gray, please. It could also be PEDs. I am not sitting here saying that it's not that. I'm just saying I'm not here to accuse guys of cheating. That's like a Red Sox fan or a Pirates fan saying, well, Aaron Judge is only good because he takes PEDs. There's no evidence of that. So I'm not going to accuse a guy because he's good and just say, oh, he's on PEDs. Oh, okay. Come on, stop it. My friend, Avenger Pat, this is when I got to say, you don't know what the hell you're talking about again. Jordan Montgomery had Tommy John surgery. He may not even pitch this year. You don't depend going forward on a guy without knowing he can pitch. You're comparing Gerrit Cole, a proven starter who dominated, to Montgomery, who's out with an injury, to Michael King, who never pitched in the majors, to John Loaiziga, who can't stay healthy and maybe will be good, and Domingo Germán. Do you understand what you're saying? You don't debate and say you don't go out there and get a proven dominating starter because you got a few guys in the minor leagues that has a chance to be good, a small chance of being good, to a guy who is dominating already. That's not an argument. That's not an argument. Come on, man. That's not an argument. If you want to debate with me about a guy, you got to give me some facts. Gerrit Cole is arguably better than every single Yankee starter right now. That's fact. That could be opinion, but there's facts to back that up. What Yankee starter had a better year than Gerrit Cole last year? What Yankee starter had a better year than Gerrit Cole last year? What Yankee starter had a better year than Gerrit Cole did last year? No one. You're going back. Your argument is going back to 2 years ago. My argument is going back to last year. There is not one starter, per statistics, that had a better year than Gerrit Cole last season, which is the most recent season. Not one starter on the Yankees had a better year than Gerrit Cole did last year. So your argument makes no sense. I'm a Yankee fan, but I'm not a biased Yankee fan. I'm going to call it the way it is. How do you predict the future? Now you're predicting the future? What are you on? What are you, friggin' Miss Cleo? What are you, Miss Cleo? How are you predicting? You look at the future. What are you doing? Why am I doing this chat? What the? Hey, how's everything going to happen in the future? Give me some numbers. The future? You don't look at the past. You don't look at what happened. You look at the future. Friggin' Nostradamus on here. Maron. Come on, man. What are you doing? All right, look, the argument's over. I'm not even going to talk about this no more. Let's move on. You guys think Luke Voit or Greg Bird? What do you think? Luke Voit or Greg Bird? Throw it in the comments. Let me see what you guys think. Oh, we got some birds. Okay. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe not. Luke Bird. They're going to combine into one. Good one. I like it. And guys, let me go ahead and say this real quickly. We talk about this a bit on the podcast also. For the people who say Luke Voit is Shane Spencer, stop it. Maybe some of you are too young and you didn't see Shane Spencer play baseball. Okay? Luke Voit is not Shane Spencer. I'm not saying that Luke Voit is going to be an all-star. But he is not a one-and-done type guy, I'm telling you. Luke Voit, if you look at his at-bats, go watch some of his at-bats in the postseason and all these other things. He doesn't chase bad pitches. One of the biggest problems for Shane Spencer was Shane Spencer got exposed that he couldn't hit a breaking ball. Just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't read the pitch. Couldn't see the pitch well. And he got destroyed for it. Luke Voit lays off of some really good pitches. Pitchers try to get him to chase sliders away, things of that nature. He does a very good job of staying back on the baseball, which allows him to drive the ball to right center, right field down the line, deep to center field. You barely see him really pull the ball, which you know he can, but he has that idea that I'm so powerful. He has the right approach, basically, that I'm so powerful I could be late, but still drill a ball to opposite field. I think Luke Voit's going to be good. I really do. I think he's going to have a solid year for the Yankees. I can't predict the future like some people can. I can't do that. I can't predict the future like some people can. But I think he's going to be really good. I think he's going to be very good. Yes, Esteban Loaiza was convicted for selling cocaine. He was looking to be the next Pablo Escobar, apparently. Rate the Yankees off season. I don't want to. I give it a C plus or a B minus. I think it was a decent one. Obviously, we know what move could have been better, but it didn't turn out that way, so I can't keep talking about it. It could have been better. We know that. We know I think Machado would have made the Yankees a lot better. Adam Ottavino looks terrific. I love Zach Britton. I love Ottavino. I love everybody else. I like DJ LeMahieu. I think I'm bigger on that deal than a lot of people are. But it was a good one. I like the extensions. I like all those. I'm not going to sit here and be upset about it. Well, a B minus. I think a B minus is fair. And I say a B minus is fair because I could maybe go to a B plus, Joe. I think I'm okay with a B plus. I love this team too. I really do. I like this team. Yeah, I think I could go to a B plus potentially. I think they had a good offseason. I just think the whole idea of, I think Machado makes this team a lot better. I still believe that. I think Machado would have made the defense a lot better and just the team as a whole a lot better. But it didn't happen. So we're not going to sit here and be upset about it and cry and complain. I don't think Miguel Andujar has gotten much better at third base. That's just from early observation. I don't think he looks good at third base still. So, you know, it could take time. A lot of times this thing is not done overnight. But I think it'll take a little bit of time. But I don't think he looks good at third. I've seen him a couple of times. He is. He's double clutching. He's still waiting for the ball to come to him. One of the biggest problems I have seen from Miguel Andujar is that exactly. He waits for the baseball to come to him. He doesn't charge it. He doesn't play it on the good hop. He waits for it to get to him, and then he takes his time. And, you know, he has a good arm, but he has work to do, man. He's still got work to do, and we'll see what happens eventually. We'll see what happens. He's a great hitter. He's a great hitter. I think he's still going to be a great hitter, but we'll see what happens. My guy, Skull Lord, my friend, please, grow the hell up. Grow the hell up and get the hell out of my chat, you damn bum. He's not aggressive. He's not aggressive at all. But maybe he'll get there. Maybe he'll get there. Maybe he will get there eventually. We'll see what happens. Maybe he will get there. Yeah, it took Adrian Beltre quite some time. It took him a long time to really get going. Bird will be MVP in March. Paxton is a number 3 or 4 starter. No. Let me ask you guys this. How many of you guys would be surprised if James Paxton won a Cy Young Award? How many of you guys would be surprised if he actually won a Cy Young Award? Would you be shocked if James Paxton just has a great year? Well, no. This is what I'm asking. Would you guys be shocked if he has a good year? Yeah, well, that's my point. We all know about the health, but right now he's healthy. Again, guys, all you can go on is right now. All you can go on is right now. If James Paxton is ever healthy, knock on wood, we're all Yankee fans here. Let's hope he's healthy. He's dominating. And I think he's going to be better with the Yankees than he was with the Mariners. Paxton is a number 1 starter. If James Paxton is healthy, he's a number 1 starter. Explain why you don't use projections. I use projections, but a projection is what it is. A projection. It's not reality. It's called a projection. It's not a reality. Hell, Jacoby Ellsbury got a projection for next year. You think that's reality? All right? A projection is what it is, my friend. A projection is not reality. It's an educated guess. It's not something you base your career off of. It's not something you base your opinion off of or your moves off of. It's a projection. I project to wake up tomorrow morning. Does that mean I'm waking up tomorrow morning? No, I project I am. I project that tomorrow I'm going to make scrambled eggs in the morning. Might not happen, but that's my projection. All right? That's my projection, baby. Come on. Teams don't play on projections. Everybody got a projection. They don't play off a projection. They don't look at a book and go, oh, some of these guys predict him to bat 330 this year. Go trade everybody for him. Teams got their own projections. They make moves off of analytics of past production, not off of what they think could happen. Past production, my friend, not off of future projections. That's how they get your projection, buddy. By analytics of past seasons. Analytics is a projection not of going forward, it's a projection of the past, of what they think can happen. What are you doing? That's what analytics are. It's not a future projection. It's a projected based off of past results. Lord have mercy. God. What are you guys? Hold on. What do you guys wait to break my balls to get on this thing? I miss you guys. I miss you. I miss you guys, man. No, I'm not kicking nobody out. I only kick guys out that are rude for no reason. I'm not going to kick them out. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He can have his opinion. Everybody can have their opinion. Even Avenger Pat, he can have his opinion. Maybe he's right. Maybe I'll be wrong. Who knows? Yo, Pete, Florial has looked great in camp, but is he bound to get traded since we re-signed Hicks long-term? No. No, not at all. Yeah, Paxton is not Duffy. Paxton does not have the command issues that Duffy has. Paxton doesn't have amazing command, but he could be a lot better. I was wrong with Corbin on what? That me and everybody else? Me and Jack Curry, who said it the day before he signed that he thinks he'll still be a Yankee? Oh my God, Avenger Pat. You hurt my feelings. How dare you? How dare you say I was wrong on Corbin? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm so heartbroken. You win. Adam, my friend, thank you. Thank you. Hal Corbin was wrong about Corbin. Corbin was wrong about Corbin. He said he wanted to be a Yankee. His wife said, no, you don't. You're going to D.C., baby. Patrick Corbin, during the middle of the year, said he wanted to be a Yankee. He was wrong. Corbin's brother was wrong. His whole family was wrong. Every baseball reporter was wrong. Every projection of the offseason was wrong. 100% they had him going to the Yankees. That's the best you got? I'm doing a hell of a job, baby. Luke is not going anywhere the fans love. Yeah, I think Luke Voit would be the starting first baseman. I really believe that. Happy wife, happy life. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm cool with Tanaka. Oh, NY captain, there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt about that. Healthy Paxton, top 5 lefty in baseball? No doubt about it. He's the top 5 lefty in baseball right now. Without that. No question about it. Whoa, where did Adam Jones sign? I didn't see that. Who did Adam Jones sign with? Who did he sign with? Arizona, that's a good deal, man. I feel bad for Adam Jones, man. I would have liked Adam Jones on the Yankees. I talked about that a while back. I said, man, that would have been really cool for me. That would have been cool. I would have liked that idea, man. The Yankees, you know, the Yankees gave money to Gardner as a leader. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Brett Gardner is beloved by the players in the Yankees organization. The guys love him. And, you know, he is a real leader. He's one of those no-nonsense type guys, so he makes sense for the Yankees. I mean, I don't dislike Brett Gardner. I'm not upset about it. You know, I told everybody that when it happened. I wouldn't have gave him a lot of money that quickly. But it makes sense. It's not a bad deal. NY captain, I don't see that happening with Florial unless he just goes on an absolute tear. I don't see that happening. And Gardner's one of those guys that could surprise you, though. You know, Gardner's one of those guys that could surprise you and potentially have a pretty good year. Adam, you're right. Gardner's looking pretty solid. He is. He's looking pretty solid. Aaron Judge looks terrific, by the way. Aaron Judge looks amazing. Oh, guys, by the way, this year, I'm going to be doing a lot of live chats like this during the games. Like 7th inning stretch. I'll break down the game so far and talk about it. So it's going to be a fun year, man. It's going to be a really fun year on this channel. Aaron Judge is awesome. Vlad Jr. is hurt. I saw that. I did see that Stanton home run. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Florial's probably going to start. I think they'll hold him down and keep him in A-ball. I think he'll start the year in A-ball. He could start in AA, but I think he could. Ethan, that's good for you, buddy. I appreciate that. Everybody go subscribe to Ethan. He's at 150 subscribers. Very nice. Good job, my friend. Tyler Wade is doing well. I think he makes the team. Yeah, Florial could be up in 2020. Florial just got to show that he can really do it over a full year, that everything is working for him. I mean, if he does that, he'll be fine. Yeah, I think he'll be on the bench. I think you'll see Florial on the bench. Ryan is here. All hail. All hail for Ryan, folks. The podcast will be up shortly, folks. After I am done with this, I will have the Oh My Goodness Gracious podcast up. Ryan was late because he was spending time taking Meredith out to eat. He told me he had a date today. Oh, man. If you guys just want to hear me and Ryan talk about anything in the planet, listen to the podcast coming out today because there's really not a lot of news. So we really just went along with anything. So you'll enjoy this one. It's pretty fun. I think AA is possible, but I think the Yankees could also still hold him in single A to really get it going. They're not going to rush Esteban Florial at all. They're not going to rush him. Ottavino looks great. Ottavino looks great. No, we love Meredith. We just joke around with her. We absolutely love Meredith. She's great. She is great. I don't see Frazier having a shot with the Yankees. I've said that for a while now. I still stick to that. Who will hit more home runs, Judge or Stanton? Judge. If they're both healthy, I think Aaron Judge is going to have an absolutely monster year. Yes, we were meant to be with her. Not just one of us. We were. Oh, man. When CC hits the big milestone this year, is he a Hall of Famer? I don't want to get into the whole Sabathia Hall of Fame thing. I think if CC's a Hall of Famer, there's a lot of other guys that should be Hall of Famers, and I hate talking about the Hall of Fame. Gary, 40 homers. I will say no. I don't want to put high predictions on him. Yes, I am going to do player predictions. I don't want to put a lot of projections on Gary Sanchez too much. So we'll see. Yeah, I don't want to put I don't want to put a high projection on Gary Sanchez. I don't think anybody should. Let Gary Sanchez be Gary Sanchez. Jose, that we know of. That's the problem with the steroid conversation. That we know of. That's a fair statement to make. That's why I don't like the whole idea of the steroid debate. I don't like it. Because anybody could say that we know of. I can say anybody took steroids. I could have the belief as a human that every player cheats in some way, of shape, or form, or another. I can say everybody cheats. I can project everybody cheats. I project that Gary Sanchez will have a better year than George Lopez. Oh, my goodness. Aaron Judge could hit 50 or 60 home runs. I would not put it past Aaron Judge. What is your evidence of that, Adam? So you guys are telling me right now that Ivan Rodriguez never took steroids. He's in the Hall of Fame. I don't want to have this whole Hall of Fame debate. Mike Piazza's in the Hall of Fame. These are guys that Jose Canseco flat out said, I was on those teams. The Texas Rangers were the known steroid-using club in baseball. Come on. I don't want to talk about the whole Hall of Fame thing. Yeah, let's not get into that debate. I think it's silly. I think it's sad that everybody could be condemned by just anyone guessing they were. Well, at least cheaters, no doubt about it. A lot of guys cheated. Guys have admitted to cheating in the Hall of Fame. I do have MLB TV. Yes, I do. Yes, I'm super excited for Game of Thrones. So excited, I went out the other day and bought a 65-inch television. That's how excited I am. Yeah, that's right, Ethan. You're spot on. Yeah, I'm pumped up for Game of Thrones. No doubt about it. Guys, I'm going to get ready to wrap this up because I got to get this video for me and Ryan's podcast up, and I got to do some editing on it, so I'll get that up here shortly. But you guys got any other questions for me outside of baseball? Draven, my friend, no problem. Thank you for being here. Yeah, man, the Black Beast got knocked out, man. It is what it is. I think he hit his point when he fought for the title. Coop, thank you, man. It's coming very soon, man. It's insane. It is absolutely insane for anybody who is interested in the album. It is coming along very soon. Will we see more of your studio time? If you guys want to. If you guys like that, I am going again probably on Friday to finish the album off. So yeah, I will record like doing the actual music and stuff and get into a little more detail. So yeah, I'll be happy to do that. If you guys want more of those videos, yes, I will do that, no doubt about it. I did see that Connor and Cowboy is off. That's very upsetting. I will be on iTunes. You guys can if you guys want. If you go to my website, officialsiciliano.net, the website is up for the album right now with a bio, a store. You could pre-order the album right now. It's either the digital copy or the hard copy. I will mail the hard copies out directly to you. So if you order those on the website, I'm even going to send them out earlier than April 7th. So you will get your hands on the album before it's actually out on digital, which is iTunes, Spotify, Google, Amazon, all of those. It'll be out beforehand. Who will Connor fight now, you think? Khabib? Yeah, I think he's waiting for the Khabib fight, but I'm upset because I rather him have a fight before Khabib, but we'll see what happens. The beat and lyrics were fire. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We put so much work into this album. It's crazy. We put a lot of work into that album. So it's really crazy, and I'm excited about it. I'm so excited about this album dropping. I've worked so hard on it. And anybody that supports it, you have my love for life, put it that way, because it's been amazing how hard it's been. I didn't hear too many people talking about the Stevens versus Zabit fight, but that was one of the best fights so far this year. I agree, and I think it was closer. I thought Stevens looked good. I could have argued 2 rounds to 3 for Stevens. I thought round 1, and I think it was round 3, I could have arguably gave to Stevens, but I understand why Zabit won. But yeah, I think it was a lot closer than what people think. Did I hear about Antonio Brown? No, I have not. Yeah, I think it could have gone either way. And a lot of people were kind of like, oh, you're wrong. I thought it could have gone either way. I really do. I don't think it was a bad I don't think it was a bad showing for him. Traded to the Raiders. Okay. Okay, yes, I actually did hear about that. I did hear about that. I got a message, I believe, about it. But no, guys, if you guys want more of the studio videos, I only got a few more to go. So yeah, I'll make another video next time I'm there. Like I said, the podcast will be going up tonight. Brendan, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. There is Sunday dinner merchandise. If you guys wanted to check out I got a mug, I got sweaters, tank tops, things like that. Yes, rest in peace, Luke Perry. That is very sad. A young guy. Very upsetting. But the album is great, guys. And I don't know if you guys want me to do this, but I was thinking of doing like a live album listen. I don't know if you guys were interested in that happening, but if any of you guys are interested in that, let me know, and I'll do like a live album listening where we can listen to the entire thing from start to bottom and talk during the chat, talk about the album. It is what it is. We could do that. Yeah, that is definitely very sad. That absolutely sucks. That really sucks. That really does suck. Yeah, I'll be happy to do that if you guys are interested, no doubt about it. I'll definitely do that. The whole album is going to be completed on probably next weekend. Next weekend to be completed. Pre-order is already out. The pre-order is out on my website. So if you want to pre-order the album, official Siciliano.net, you could pre-order it there for the hard copy. But if you want to wait, you could pre-order it on iTunes and all that stuff here in the next week or so. Yes. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I appreciate you guys being on. Thank you so much. Again, folks, look, spring training, as you guys know, baseball talk is kind of slow. You know, you just want everybody to be healthy, but you kind of want the season to begin. But I will have videos, like I said, tonight. The Oh My Goodness Gracious, it is Sunday podcast is going up. So look out for that. I will put the link to that on Twitter when it comes out. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And I will talk to you all again very, very soon. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.